You know, we're here at the Roadster Show, and it's quite a treat having the variety of builders and all-around good guys, and I'm joined here by Shawn McNally, who is in our show for the first time as a commercial vendor and builder, and thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you for letting me be. This is quite the honor.
Well, tell me, you've likely been doing this a long time, and you've worked for a lot of different builders and people, and what's it like having your own shop?
It's different. I never understood the stuff that went on behind the scenes when I was working for places, you know. Worked for Kenny's rod shop, worked for Charlie Hutton for almost a decade.
Wow.
And Diver Street Rods up in Seattle, and I had no idea what went on this side of it, so it's been eye-opening. But it's been fun and exciting.
Well, you've had your hands in a lot of different types of rides. I'll never forget that little red, I can't remember if they called it something to do with Ferrari. And
yeah, they called it Ferrambo.
Ferrambo is what I was going to say, that went on to win the Riddler.
It did.
And you were a big contributing factor to that. You've built a diverse array of cars, including two beauties that are here this year.
Thanks.
Tell us about them.
Well, the Nomad is actually the first car that ever came out of my shop on our own. That's the first car, and they saved it to debut it here at the Boise Roadster Show. It's special to them and to me, of course, you know. And yeah, I mean, they built it to drive it and enjoy it, and then we did the Lee Petty's 64 Fairlane, and that's just been a blast. I mean, couldn't work for better guys. And working with Kenny, you know, doing the unibody here as well, you know, it's been fun.
So you literally can do all types of different things, right? I mean, from building chassis to painting to across the board.
Yeah, I'm not an electrical guy and I'm not a mechanic. You know, I can take a running driving car and take every nut, bolt, wire out of it and put it all back together and it'll work great. But if I start having any kind of issues mechanically, I let the professionals fix that stuff.
And have you been involved in this literally since you were just a little guy?
My dad used to do stuff. He's a retired firefighter and working 9 days a month. He wanted to stay busy, so he always had a project he was doing for somebody in the garage growing up as a kid. And yeah, I mean, my wife and I had some really, really tough times way back in the day, and we were kind of going corporate America, and all I wanted to do was get into building hot rods. And she told me at one point, we have nothing left to lose, dear, go for it. And we didn't. We had hit rock bottom, and I went for it. I reached for the stars, and it's almost surreal being where we're at.
Well, congratulations with everything. You build some really, really nice pieces of equipment. We're just proud to have you a part of it.
I'm proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
You're welcome.